I wanted to ask you while I have you guys. I know it's a little controversial about Saudi Arabia and the $2 billion that they gave and invested in WeWork. And I mean, it was the guy who killed Khashoggi, right? I mean, can you talk about that, or is that off limits?
I don't know. Like, it was also more than 2 billion. It was going to be a lot more than that, and then they only gave that amount.
I mean, like $2 billion. $2 billion.
No, but it was going to be like 15.
Oh my God. Like, I don't understand that. How do you make that sales pitch?
It's not often the case that Israelis and Saudi Arabians see eye to eye.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting.
I mean,
change of
Alex,
events.
tell me about when you went to Saudi Arabia and the kind, like, the, you know, just a little bit.
Here's where I'm at. I think it's okay to talk about. I definitely didn't sign anything, but I also want to know, like, if we want to save this for something we want to do later, because it is like, that is
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Because like that was literally one of so Adam had a guy who was he was the director of special projects.
Yeah.
Who was that?
What?
Who was the director of special projects?
It was.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And so he did all the special projects.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they brought me in and they're just like, can you do this? Can you fly to Saudi Arabia and film a documentary about the potential WeWork'S and the partners that we would be created in the Middle East? We can give you right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I need at least.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. Without question. Yeah. And I was like, fuck. So much more.
That's not enough.
You know what? I misspoke. We're gonna need 150.
I was like, that was so easy. And what I realized, it was literally because it was for the opening of the $15 billion deal coming through.
Wow.
And that's the video that was gonna be like shown and all throughout the Middle East and everything like that. And so I went.
Go ahead.
I went for 10 days. It was so intense. Like, I put myself through some crazy shit personally to get through into that, because like I remember getting chased because I was filming a woman.
Oh.
And I remember being scared for my life. That like this crew of guys saw me filming a woman.
Yeah. And
they started yelling something and started coming towards us, and she said, get in the car. And it was just like these really, it brought me an understanding of how Riyadh works and how like it's a very, very different country. And I was hanging out, but also I had the luxury of hanging out with a Saudi prince who was going to be the director of WeWork.
Wow.
And so I got it through his eyes. Like,
yeah, that's what I mean. And, you know, we've spoke a little bit about this before, and you were like, dude, I mean, like, what did he think that he was building? I mean, what did he think he was going to be in charge of?
He thought he was going to be in charge of WeWork in Middle East. Like he thought he was going to run. He thought he would have the opportunity of becoming kind of the Adam of the Middle East.
I see.
That's
cool, man.
Have you stayed in touch?
Yeah, dude, we were going to host a men's group in the desert in Saudi before COVID hit.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
I was going to fly to Riyadh.
Wow.
And I was going to film it. I was going to film that.